All right, I've had a couple of people ask me this question, actually, how I did the vacuum supply to the blow-off valve. So I figured it'd be easier for me to just make a video of it. It's a little windy here, so bear with me if the audio is a little crazy or something, I don't know. Anyway, this is second gen. I don't know if it's the same on the third gen, I'm sure it's not, but you know, we all know where the vacuum pump is, down here on the side of the block, obviously. Power steering pump reservoir clearly hooks to it. This right here is the line that is actually hooked to the vacuum pump. So I just followed it up. It comes up the firewall here and hits this. This is factory, the way that this is set up. It's got a little one-way valve type setup in it. Anyway, so I just traced that back up, and before it just came up and just went straight into another hose that runs straight across, which is a black one right here. Just came in, made a little 90 with a piece of plastic, barb to barb, and took off. I just went to Home Depot and picked up a brass T, and set it up. And that, of course, is the hose that runs from this, comes down, comes into my vacuum, or into my my solenoid valve, and then goes to the top of the blow-off valve after it comes through this port. I've got one main hose going to the top of the blow-off valve. This one's pressurized from the intake horn right there. And then this is the one that just leads right over there to the vacuum source. Super simple, real easy. This right here is a must. This solenoid valve, you have to have this in order to make this blow-off valve setup. I mean, there's absolutely no other option. This basically acts as the butterfly valve or a throttle body or whatever on a regular gas vehicle, internally by closing that little tiny gate inside, which stops the positive pressure from feeding the top of the blow-off valve and makes vacuum start to feed the blow-off valve. So there you go, man. I hope this kind of helps anybody that's been wondering about how to plumb into the vacuum system. Like I said, third gen Dodges, fourth gen Dodges, I'm sure that they're different, but they still got a vacuum pump as far as I know, and they've got to come up and attach to something. They're there for a reason. So just figure out where the hell they're going in and then just tee off of that line, and you should be good to go.